Hello, and welcome to King Posh's Garage, where we show off tunes. We as in I. Either way. Today, I am showing my rear-wheel drive drift tune for the 2013 Subaru BRZ. It's an A800 class. I had an S1 up, but I just didn't like it anymore, and I got rid of it. So I'm showing you guys this. And I can't wait to show you guys the paint job. You can kind of see it in the background. But yeah, so we got drift tire compound, and look at that torque. 846 foot-pounds of torque, 581 horsepower. This is not a diesel engine at all, but this thing is a flat 4, and it's got all that torque. I'm going to show you guys everything about this thing. So here's the share code. Okay, we got that done. All right, I made this thing look like a Pinewood derby car. All right, let me show you guys. It's just like if you were in Cub Scouts and you had to carve a car, this would be it. Now, if you look at the front end of this car, what does it remind you of? It's a snake, right? It looks like a snake. All right, in the grill, there should be fangs. I'm telling you. So what did I do? Look at those rims. They have fangs all the way through. Fangs in the front, fangs in the back. It really sets this car off as saying, hey, I'm a snake. All right. And I went with that wood because I wanted you guys to see it. If you look at the brake calipers, I made them look like wood. So it is definitely a Pinewood derby car. Absolutely. Of course, I got a roll cage in there. Dark tinted glass. Thing looks sick. It's gorgeous. Let's get right into this and show you guys what did I do to this this car. I'm gonna leave engine for last. I'm gonna show you something that's gonna blow your mind. Okay. So here we got a 2.0 liter flat 4 turbo rally engine. Remember that. We got a stock drivetrain of rear-wheel drive. The body kits to make this look like a snake is this one right here. The Pro Staff. Magic. Our Magic. Alright. Here's the other ones here. This one looks like it belongs on an SUV. It's so big and bulky. And then there's other ones like that. And so on. But this one's the best one. It's better than the other one too. That one also looks terrible with wood. I left it stock in the back. It has little, like, you know, shaved off fangs in the back. Could have gave me some fangs there, you know. They're a little shaved off. This one just too smooth. Nobody wants that one. Nobody's definitely gonna want that one. They were like, Posh, I need a spoiler. Okay, not that spoiler. That's just too outrageous, you know. So that one looks good. This, you have other options here, but I like this one. It still gives you more of a tuner look. And then here you only have one option, so you just go with it, and it all works out well. Here we got a drift tire compound. I had an S1 with drag tire compound, but I didn't like it, so I just got rid of it. Alright, it stocks in the front and stocks in the rear. My rims, the get those rims are actually right in this one, the specialized rim style. Okay, they're right here. They're called Slayers, and they should just be called Venom or something like that because they look like, you know, fangs. You know, and they're right up on the, you know, if you go up to the top here, okay, when you go down, you're going to find them because they're right by the heaviest rims in the game. Okay. They're right there. And of course, I had to do 19s. I had to do 19s all the way around to really show off those fangs. And I made it pop by sticking out the tires even more. Alright, you got a street clutch, race transmission, race drive line, and a drift differential. Getting closer to that engine, I'm going to show you something that's going to blow your mind. It's got the race brakes, drift springs, full anti-roll bars for both the front and the rear. It's got the the roll cage. You want to make it as aggressive as possible, right? And as light as possible. We're saving a little over 400 pounds by doing this. Now we're in the engine. Now this, I'm not going to show you this yet. This will be last. We're going to come over to the flywheel first. We got a stock flywheel, right? Race intercooler. Gonna skip that for right now. Race turbo. Race pistons and compression. And here we are. Let me show you some of it. I have stock cams and valves in here. Now if I go over, do you see the two reds? The red 5.6 and red 3.0. Okay. I'm at 5.7, so my handling's better. And so is my off-road. Look at that, my off-road's even better by doing this. Let's get into that. So, we have 581 horsepower with 846 foot-pounds of torque. What happens when I take it over to the next one? Look at that torque number. 578 foot-pounds of torque. I have more horsepower, 64 more horsepower, but look at my torque numbers. 846. 578. Complete difference. That's around 300 foot-pounds of torque completely gone out of this. How? So I kept it with this one. Unreal how much torque you lose with just that simple upgrade. Is it really an upgrade? No. Here's my tune. Alright, your gears of choice are third and fourth. These two right here will spin for days. This is what you're going to be working with, third and fourth. It's got a semi-straight build, so it will drive in a straight line when you're on the gas going down a straight way. Here's my anti-roll bars, A800, 1950. Springs are on the stiff side, but as low as you can go. So dampening is 10-10 and 1-1. There is no downforce to worry about. If you have downforce on your car, get rid of it. But if you want it on there, take both of these dots and go all the way down to speed. Alright, braking, 50 and 100. Didn't touch it. And this differential, it's 100 and 100. You were expecting 21 and 100? No, it was a lot smoother with the 1 and 100, so that's what I went with. There's the tune. Let's take this thing outside. I want to show you guys what that torque does. I'll tell you what it does. It doesn't redline like mad when you hit those third, fourth gear. I had an S1 class. It was a different engine. It was the stock engine, actually. It was 633 horsepower. And it was just a mess. I didn't like it. And then it had 400 pounds of torque less than this thing. Look at that. Look at the revs. Look at the needle. It hardly goes to the red line. Here's fourth gear. It's right around 7,000 RPM. Fifth gear is 6,500 to 7,000. Okay? Sixth gear is around 5,500 to 6,000 RPMs. Okay? Here I can actually spin tire getting it started up. With the stock engine, it was an S1, it didn't do that. You could redline first gear, and when you would hit first gear, it would just go, oh, you want to go? Okay. This works. It's aggressive all the way around. It's got a nice aggressive front end. Anybody that looks in their mirror and sees this coming up on them, they're going to be scared. They're like, oh gosh, what in the world is that? That's my snake baby. See that? It just goes. And of course, you gotta show it driving straight, right? Look at that. Straight as an arrow. Stops. Straight. Yet, drifts. Get this thing sideways, you're gonna be alright. It handles beautifully. Absolutely a gorgeous car. Absolutely a gorgeous tune. It's perfect. Love it. And you will too. Beautiful outside. Even like the brake calipers, I even made, the look. They're also brown in there too. They're the same color as the car. Looks good. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely smash that like button. Smash it so then it actually turns blue or white, whatever. And I'll see you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends.